In this video, we're talking about bullet points and numbering. We're still under the heading of formatting, but we're going to have a play in this little activity on how to create bullet points and numbers. So you'll find our bullet points over here next to our font and the size of our font. Right there, we've got bullet points and numbers next to it. So in this activity, what I'm going to do is going to highlight those 4 words because I want to create some bullet points. Because this could be my shopping list, or maybe it's an ingredients list in hospitality. If I hit the button right there, it's going to give me a stock standard bullet point, but if I want to change it up a bit, I have a few other options for bullet points. I can do open circles, or maybe I want to go with arrows. Now down here, we're going to do the same activity, assuming now we don't have our words in this order, they're all in a bit of a line, but we do want to create a list for things we maybe need to buy, for maybe doing some recording. So we need a mouse, we need a keyboard, so I'm just hitting the return button each time on the Mac, and that's going to create a new line. In the same process, I'm going to highlight that, and this time I'm going to choose open squares, and that's going to create a little list. Oh, that didn't work for my monitor. Let's try again. There you go. Now I have the list for my monitor. And we're going to do the same over here for numbering. So I've got my 4 names, Andy, Nathan, Tallow, and Onyx. I'm going to highlight those words and head up to the numbers and just number them 1, 2, 3, 4, depending how many were in my list. I also have the option, again, if I click the arrow to choose a few different ones, I could do A, B, C, or a few different options, first, second, third, or actual text 1, 2, 3. So if I want to change that up to even just a different version of that, maybe first, second, third, fourth, maybe that was the order of the running race we did. And now I'm going to do the same activity down here for some sports. So these could be maybe in favorite, how you like those sports in preference. Again, hitting the return key on each word, and that's going to create a new line. Highlight them all. So you might have been asked by your teacher to rate these from maybe your favorite to least favorite sport. So you could do first, second, third, and fourth. But depending on what you were asked to do, it could just be a simple A, B, C, D. And there you go. There is bullet points in numbering in OneNote for Mac.